Okay, so how does he really feel, huh? Republican Jason Chaffetz taking a swipe at a senior senator on the debt plan. He tweets the following: "Don't know what in the world Mitch McConnell in the Senate is thinking. Wow, stupid idea." Congressman Chaffetz is here now. And, sir, good morning to you and welcome back to America's Newsroom.
Good morning.
What did you mean?
I meant what I said. It was a stupid idea. I have the greatest respect for the senator, but the idea itself of just punting, giving the president more authority, not taking a tough vote in Congress, that's a stupid idea.
But I think
that's part of the problem.
I'm not here to defend McConnell, but just so our viewers know, his idea was a backup to a backup to a backup plan, that if you get pushed up against the August 2nd deadline, what you do is you raise the debt ceiling, and then you force the president on 3 different occasions over the next 12 months to specify which spending cuts he supports. Why is that a bad idea?
Because then it comes back to Congress, and if we have votes that fail, then the president gets to unilaterally make this move. That's the fundamental problem. It allows members to take safe, convenient votes, not have to do something difficult. But there are people here that aren't trying to get elected in perpetuity. We're here to make the hard, tough decisions. And so to actually go out and punt and say, oh, we'll just leave that all to the president. We're a co-equal branch of government. We ought to be making difficult decisions. And the reason we're in this mess is that Congress is in Senates in the past have not made these tough decisions.
Well,
and there are those of us that are new that...
Yeah, he says, I refuse to help Barack Obama get reelected, and a default would destroy Republicans at the moment. He also said, I will not allow him, meaning President Obama, to entice us as Republicans in the co-ownership of a bad economy. Clearly, he's pointing the finger at the White House here. That's obvious.
Well, the way I read, I don't mind pointing some blame on both sides, but hey, you know what? You're putting politics above the ability to make tough decisions. I want these bodies to make these tough decisions. I don't want to keep punting, and at this point in the game, I don't think you should be talking about option number 4. We need to be pushing the agenda, pushing the president as Republicans to do what we said we were going to do when we got elected, and that is make a major change in how we're spending money in this country. And this punt wouldn't do that.
The Tea Party caucus, too, and I know you requested a meeting with the White House, and then that was withdrawn. What do you want to see as an end game to this debt crisis?
I really do believe that cut, cap, and balance is the very best way to go. It is reasonable. It gives the president what he wants in a debt ceiling increase, but it cuts spending immediately, puts spending caps in place, and a balanced budget amendment is what we need over the long term, because a balanced budget amendment, I think, is the only thing that's going to give discipline to this body to live within our means. That's cut, cap, and balance, I think, is the best way to go.
That balanced budget amendment will be a major headline next Wednesday, because that's right now on the schedule for a vote in the House. How much support is there for cut, cap, and balance in the House now? Could it pass?
It is growing. It is growing. Most every major conservative group in the country is behind it, more than 100. CutCapAndBalancePledge.com. You'll see there are hundreds of thousands of Americans behind it. This is a great movement. It's reasonable. It gives the president, somebody wants their sacrifice on our side in raising the debt ceiling, but it puts our country back into some fiscal sanity, and I just think it's the absolute best way to go.
Do you have 220 votes for that?
I think we need to, no, not yet, but I think it's growing every day as more and more members become aware of it. We in the House are preparing and getting ready to introduce that piece of legislation, so stay tuned.
Okay, we shall, because it'll be a big deal come next week. Jason Chaffetz, thank you. Out of Utah.
Thank you.
Good to see you.